Morning. Today
Alvaro, forgot about this, yeah.
straight up to wherever we take us. Okay. Bismillah. I will try to get the bike. Okay. Bismillah. Today, Eli and I decided to go to cycle in a new place. We haven't been there before. It is from Ulpha to Coniston. It is on the west side of the lakes. It is very picturesque, and I was confident enough, as I know this is going to be a heady road, because I had the Orbea Gain DI30, which I would like to try. When we started the ride, as you can see, there is a really massive climb. I think the gradient was something like 12%. And on this climb, I started by because there are 3 levels of assist in the e-bike. So I start with the first level. However, the gradient was too high, and as you can hear me panting, and then I increase it to medium, which definitely helps. The elevation was really high, and I have to say, here I get very tired, and I decided to stop. And this is something important for those who are going to use an e-bike, that you still has to look. Oh, look at this river. Wow, look at the river. It's a beautiful river, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa. Let's have a picture. So the Orbea Gain DI30, the one on the left. Ellie's bike is Giant DI30. Obviously I'm in the middle. Back to the e-bike. My bike is almost 12 kilograms. It had a group set 105, which is very responsive. The bike itself is really nice to ride. I have no complaints. I knew that there are 2 keen cyclists on YouTube encourage people to buy this bike, and that's why I bought it. It's very responsive, very agile. Definitely in the flat you don't need the motor support, which I usually do. However, when you have elevation, not a very low elevation, but something, I always tend to use it if the gradient more than 5% onward. However, in the flat, I still enjoy no support. It gives you the confidence, and I like the idea that it's like someone give you a little push from the back to help you keep going. The hard note, Eddie, we went from the other side.
Where was it?
No. Obviously you don't know where we are, and there is a dog barking in the background. I admire Eli so much because he's almost 75 years old, and he always liked to go outside, and he's definitely inspiring me. That he is keen to go outside, he's keen to cycle. I'm trying to convince him to have an e-bike, but he is very happy with his Giant DI30. So we supposed to head to Coniston, but you'll see what happens afterward.
I like this. But Eddie, not helping.
This area we are riding is really beautiful. Nature in abundance. Very quiet. There is no traffic. It is definitely recommended. The hills are a bit steep, but it's still nice. And definitely the e-bike had made a difference.
Oh yeah.
I decided to wait for Ellie. There are two factors here. Definitely I'm younger.
Oh, not it's there, I know,
I'm
but it's
using my e-bike.
still far, huh?
You want to continue a bit and then we go back?
Where does it go? This they didn't say, huh?
Broton.
Whew. This is the Asla if you want Broton.
What do you feel?
So it should be here. The what you call it? Set.
We were wondering where we are. We don't really know our position exactly. Unfortunately, in this area, the mobile phone is not working, so there is no any GPS signals.
Push, 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 push. Push. Can I go first? Yeah, I'm using it.
When you're using it,
I don't know how far come.
it's nice, huh?
Yes, of course. It helps. Is the village close here from here? Yeah. I'm fine. No, no. I'm fine. Ooh. I can walk a bike.
Get some water, anything?
I have water, thank you. I just lost my balance.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, just give me your hand.
Thank you.
You're okay, huh?
Yeah.
The dog is a little excited, huh? Thank you, huh?
Let's go back. Enough.
I think you try to change the gear, huh?
I don't know where this comes from.
Unfortunately, I had a fall. I tried to unclip from the pedals, but was a bit late, so that's why I fell. It was okay. There was only a small bruise on my right knee. So at this stage, we decided to call it off and go to a very nice pub, in where we ordered some beverages and chips, which was lovely chips. I have to say this was the only pub we have seen in the whole journey.
I tell you what, I don't want coffee. Give me some soda. Is it okay? No, 7 up. 7.
No coffee.
No, it's just 7. If they have some chips or something. Chips? Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. You go.
All right, adventure. Go, go, go. From the bed. Okay. All right.
The kids in Egypt are very good in this. In our return route, it was mainly descents. I hardly engaged the motor. We almost did about 40k. The battery, I consumed something like 25%. However, I'm on the heavy side. I think that's why I used because I fully charged it. At the end was 25%. Thank you for watching. Thank you.